Jury selection continues today in the federal hate crimes trial of the 3 white men convicted of murdering Ahmaud Arbery.
The judge wants to have a larger pool of prospective jurors before moving to the next phase. News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding is joining us now live. Ashley, 2 more groups will answer questions today.
Jennifer and Bruce, that is what's expected. Now, the judge wants 55 to 60 qualified candidates before narrowing it down to that jury of 12 jurors and 4 alternates. Selection will pick back up here in a little less than 2 hours. Now, the judge originally wanted 36, but the biggest challenge we've noticed thus far seems to be finding people who have not already made up their mind about the case. Ahmaud Arbery and other family members were at the federal courthouse for the second day of jury selection and say they'll keep going back as the process unfolds.
God still got us. We just gonna leave it in God's hand because God gonna take care of this him. He did this for a reason.
Right.
To let people know that we can't keep letting people do this in our communities and nothing is did about it.
10 potential jurors were dismissed yesterday because they said they already believe the McMichaels and Brian are guilty. Several cited their murder convictions in state court and said it would be hard to disregard those in the hate crimes case. Others brought in for questioning said they believe problems with racism in America are overblown or conflated. As expected, most of the potential jurors had heard something about the case and had seen the infamous cell phone video. One potential juror who was excused had watched 2 days of live coverage of the state trial through court TV. Another woman was dismissed after saying she had strong negative views of the defendants and told the court, "I'm not supportive of those who take the law into their own hands." Another potential juror, a white man, told his own story of having the police called on him while he was in his neighborhood.
So we want them to see just like she did, the kind of people we live on in our neighborhoods around us. And so we want the world to see that. So we can kind of, it ain't going nowhere. We got to keep fighting.
That's right.
And
thank
believe
God
me,
for you.
Yes, I'm going to keep fighting because I'm going to tell you something, that's my baby.
And the federal judge in this case says she expects to seat the jury on Monday. Once again, questioning resumes here at the federal courthouse at 9 o'clock this morning. News4JAX will be inside and bring you those developments. Live in Brunswick, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.